How did you get the role of the Eighth Doctor?
How did I get involved with the Eighth Doctor? An American man rang me up and asked me to be in it, and then it took him about 9 months to persuade me to do it.
What was your favourite part of being the Eighth Doctor?
My favourite part was probably going to Canada to shoot the original film. And McCoy, who was the Doctor before me, the Seventh, was a friend of mine. So we went together and we spent about 6 weeks in Vancouver. So that was a laugh, you know. We stayed in a swanky hotel and made this film. So, yeah.
What do you think of the current Doctor Who series so far?
I watched Jodie Whittaker the other night in the new episode. I thought she was fantastic. I think we're in safe hands.
But did you like any of the other Doctors?
I thought Capaldi was perfect. I think probably because he was more like my Doctor when I was a kid, the original one, Bill Hartnell. He reminded me of him. So I liked him. But you know, other people prefer Matt Smith and Tennant or Eccleston.
Yeah, I
like Capaldi. Yeah,
I really like Tennant. He was funny.
Yeah, Tennant was great. You know, very confident. But Capaldi had a bit of the sort of darkness. Capaldi could be funny and scary at the same time. And to me, that's the Doctor.
What was your favourite villain so far?
My favourite villain recently has been the Weeping Angel. I just think that's a great idea.
They give me nightmares.
Yeah, but that's a simple, almost childlike idea. You know, don't blink. Sometimes you can think of complicated monsters and reasons for monsters, but sometimes the best monsters are the simplest ones.
What do you think of like the Daleks and the Cybermen?
Well, the Daleks are the classic baddie, aren't they? That's the classic enemy. You know, some people say they're like Nazi Germans or something. You know, they're nightmarish. It's the ultimate enemy, and maybe there's a truth in that. And they're not going anywhere. The Daleks are always going to be. In the end, I think we know that Jodie Whittaker eventually, her Doctor, will eventually have to meet the Daleks. There's no debate in the matter.
So, so out of all companions, which one was your favourite?
Of the companions, I've got a soft spot for Ace, but that's because it's Sophie Aldrin. We've all got a bit of a soft spot for her.
So if you could change anything about Doctor Who, what would you change?
Well, nothing now, because if you'd have asked me 6 months ago, I'd have said it's about time they had a woman playing the Doctor, but now they did, so there's no need to change anything.
Did you really like the Master?
When? Which Master?
All of them.
Yeah, I think the Master's a great character, and I suspect it won't be long before we see the Master again. You know.
Did you like the female version of Missy?
Yeah, and I think that laid the ground, didn't it, for the Doctor to be a female. I think they were trying it out with Missy, female Master. Quite right too.
Do you like Plymouth so far?
All I've seen is this room, and if the rest of Plymouth's anything like this, then I like it.
Thank you for the interview.